Did you know that in the state of New Jersey, you can get your record expunged after 5 years, 4 years sometimes, for most offenses, after you paid off all the fines, completion date, and you can do it all online, by yourself, without a lawyer. Bet you ain't know that, right? Well, 6-Star Driving, I'll be walking you through the process of how to get it done, from A to Z. I usually make car rebuild contents, trucking related content, but today I'm gonna be making a self-rebuild content. So basically, all you guys that had a past, being judged by your past, today is a day of reconciliation. I'm gonna be showing you how to go past it, how to leave that in the past and move forward in your life. Basically, expungement is removing certain derogatory marks on your record and sealing it from the public so you can go ahead and apply for jobs and don't have any issues. So it gives you a level, even playing field with anybody else out there that's looking for a job. Basically, I'm going to be walking you guys through the process. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge. I'm just giving you information that I've done research on, and it's right online. You can go online and actually look at this content and basically see for yourself exactly what to do. But I'm going to be walking you guys through the process. And if you know anybody that this pertains to, I want you to share this video with them, because this video is very, very helpful. And a lot of people I know don't actually know that this actually exists. You could do it all by yourself without a lawyer. Pretty sure a lawyer's gonna charge you $1,000 or more just to sit down with you, but you could do it by yourself. And the reason I wanted to share this video is because it's the end of the year, and I believe most of the court system, they try to get everything out the courts. So it's a possibility that you can actually have this expunged this month before the year's over. So I know it says about 8 to 12 months, but they're trying to push you, get rid of all the whole cases before the year ends. So you might actually want to do this right now. So follow me as I walk you through the steps. Let's go. Crimes ineligible for expungement in New Jersey. I couldn't find a list, so I had to search through this attorney, Let's give him credit. These guys over here, they gave me that information. Crimes ineligible for expungements. DUI. You cannot expunge a DUI conviction. Homicide. Vehicular. You can expunge the vehicular homicide. Okay. But if you kill somebody, you cannot do that. Kidnapping, luring and enticing, you cannot do that. Aggravated sexual assaults. You child molesters, definitely cannot. Criminal sexual contact with a minor, criminal restraint, robbery, endangering the welfare of a child, false imprisonment, perjury, false swearing, first and second degree distribution of controlled dangerous substance, or possession of a controlled dangerous substance with an intent to distribute. Third and fourth degree charges are expungible. Okay. So, basically, all you sexual predators out there, you guys can rot in hell. Never get an opportunity to redeem yourself. You can burn to hell. I hope you never be able to expunge that, because that's a sickness. It's a mental sickness, and you should die with that, period. Robbery is a 50-50, because if you're into stealing, it's hard to change that habit. That's a habit. You can't really knock that off. So I'm on a 50-50 fence with that. Endangering the welfare of a child, obviously. Child molesters, whatever you are, you can die in hell too. Just like the rapist, you can die in hell. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, let's go searching. Okay, just go to Google. Start the process. Google's a good tool to start from. Let's go expungement process in New Jersey. All right. What you want to do is search for basically expungement system, ECOURT's expungement system. Okay, you want to make sure you're clicking on the right website. You want to make sure it's .gov. That's the official government website that you want to go to. Click on it. All right, it's gonna tell you basically what is an expungement. Okay, an expungement is the removal, sealing, impounding, or isolation of all records on file within any courts, detention, or correctional facility, law enforcement, or criminal justice agency. A court order expungement can remove the following information: your arrest or court proceedings related to your case, your criminal or juvenile conviction, the outcome of your case, including your sentence. All right, you can apply for an expungement using the ECOURT expungement system. And guess what? It is free. You will need a case number to get started. Case number you can get directly from the police department. Go over there, go file for your record, go directly to the courts, whatever it happened. You'll be able to get the case number, all the information that is needed. Okay, if you don't have your case number, you don't know your case number, click on this tab right here. Okay, use this link to find your name in the system if it's from Superior Court. Click on this and type in. Okay. All right, so say in most cases, this is what I was talking about. In most cases, you must wait 5 years after your sentence is served. All fines and fees must be paid, and sometimes you can file for expungement after 4 years. You can expunge no more than one indictable conviction and up to 3 disorderly persons offenses or petty disorderly persons offenses. Okay, all the types of expungement: arrest not resulting in conviction, you can get that removed. The court can order an immediate expungement if a case is dismissed or the defendant is acquitted and found guilty on all counts. Drug court expungement. The court can order the drug court expungement when you graduate from drug court. You only need to apply if drug court graduation took place before April 2016. So if you pass the drug court after April 18, 2016, it's probably going to automatically go off. Marijuana expungement. We all know this right here is a target on a lot of minorities. And right now, weed is legal. It is legal. Like, it's on the stock market. You can buy marijuana. You see Elon Musk smoking weed on national TV. That's a billionaire. You know, a lot of people of color have kind of lost their freedom and not be able to provide for their family just because of this right here. You can get that expunged, okay? And clean state expungement, and an expungement of your entire record 10 years after your last conviction. Payments of fines, fees, completion of probation/parole, whichever is later. Okay? Will I have to appear in court? Court appearance is not always required, but you might be asked to come to court to provide additional information in your case. Okay? Do I need a lawyer to file a petition for expungement? The court system can be confusing, and it is a good idea to get a lawyer if you can. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you can contact the legal services program in your county to see if you qualify for free legal services. But truthfully, you can do this yourself, because I did this myself. I did my own research. It's right. All the information is right on this website, and you will do it all by yourself. Just make sure you're on the right website. It has to be .gov. This is the government website, so you're on the right place, okay? So the first thing you want to do as a first-time user, go click on the first-time user, create an account. Go through the steps, create a user ID, password, confirm your password, fill out your information, personal information, first name, last name, email address, confirm that. Just basically go through the line, security questions, you know, just set up your account. Once you do that, okay, you go back, you know, complete your registration, which probably involves you confirming your email or some sort, and activate user. Once you confirm your email, you can activate your account. All right. So let's go back. So once you do all of that, return a user. Okay. So you log in. This is the login information. That's my information there. Log in. Okay, so once you log into the portal, this is what you see. You see ECOURT,
ECOURT expungement system, judiciary documents submission and public access. What you want to go to is ECOURT expungement system. Click on this one. Click on it. It's going to take you to another window. If you have anything in progress already, this is the tab that you hit. To initiate expungement, you click on this one. Okay, so court, you have three options: criminal, municipal, and family. So you hit criminal if you have a case, criminal case number, county, whatever county that you fall under, and then whichever county that you fall under, you select that. Okay, let's say Essex County, for example. You type in the year. If it's a 2000, let's say 2011, this happened. 11, okay, sequence and differential number. Those are the case numbers that you type in here. So once you do that, you're able to search. So this information you would have to get from the courts. So let's go back to this. To get that information, you need to do this. Okay. If you don't have your case number, you don't know your case number, click on this tab right here. Okay, use this link to find your name in the system if it's from Superior Court. Click on this. So this is how you enter that information. You put in the 2-digit year. So if it's 2011, you have to put 11. The sequence number is the docket number or the complaint number, okay? And the DEF number, which is defendant number. So if you were the only defendant in the case, it's always going to be 001, okay? So just so you see exactly how that is done. So you find the superior case number. If you get this information from the court, you're gonna look at it. It says Essex County is the case. County case number is always gonna show. That's the case number right there. Okay, defendant number. If it's two people, if two of y'all, it's gonna be 002. But if it's just you, it's gonna be 001. Okay, that's all the information that you need to find everything on your name. All your criminal history is gonna pop up. So. Or if you have a municipal case, you can do a municipal court case search, which is okay, the court code, prefix, the year, the complaint number. Everything is all right here. So you can basically put that information in here and just follow this example over here. So basically, when you do a municipal court case search, it's going to populate all your cases, so you can kind of click on the box, on the bubble to select exactly what you want to have dismissed. Okay. Finding your municipal case number. Exactly, we talked about that. The prefix, the year, and the number is S is the prefix. The year is 2006. And the number is 331. The court code is that. So this is basically all the information that you put in if you have a municipal case. Okay. Before you file your petition, you should use the promise gavel in MCC database to search for any additional arrests for convictions which were not found by the expungement system. You will need to add this information to your petition. Do not include traffic-related offenses, i.e. cases that start with the number 39 on your expungement petition. If you used a different name when a complaint was used or your case was heard, this may impact your search of the MCCS system. Try to search under different name aliases with or without a middle initial. If you have a common name, you can add your date of birth in the search function for the MCCS system to narrow your search and results. Okay? Completion of your petition. You can manually enter information that does not automatically populate in the expungement system. Example, the county of the incident, date of the arrest, docket, or indictment number. You may have to manually enter case information for older cases or out-of-the-state matters. Remember, the system will not provide family cases information unless you enter the specific family case number. Therefore, you may need to manually enter family cases information, particularly if you have more than one juvenile case. If you have convictions that are not eligible for expungement, you can omit them from expungement order. Ensure that all parties who were involved in your arrest or convictions are served. There is an option to add different parties like jail or prison warden of the county or the county probation or parole department. You'll be asked to verify information including whether you have filed an expungement before and whether you have a pending criminal charges against you. You will have an opportunity to submit information regarding any compelling circumstances if it is required for your expungement. You can add up to 3 separate supporting documents, which may include your criminal history record, final disposition from the court, or certificates of completion. Be sure to review the preview of the expungement documents for accuracy and print or save once satisfied with the submission. Okay? After you submit your petition, once you click the submit button, after a few minutes, you should receive a confirmation email. You are able to access your petition and any other documents filed with your petition through the expungement system at any time. You will also have the option of withdrawing your application. Notifications like an objection from the county prosecutor, hearing date, or final order from the judge will be emailed directly to you. Okay. If you still have any questions after reading this guide and instructions on the expungement system website, contact www.isnjlawhotline.org for an online intake. And that's basically it. That's how you get it done. Okay, once you submit that and you want to check the progress, you go to In Progress Expungement. So that takes you to this tab. Okay, once you go into that, you can kind of see what the progress is. As you can see, this is the reason why I said to file this right now, because they're trying to get rid of all cases, like just trying to close out the year without nothing left behind. So this was filed 11/25, November 25th, a few days ago. And this process is supposed to take 8 to 12 months. Look at this, 11/25. Guess what? Order granted 12/03. That's a few days, okay? A few days. And it was granted. Look at it and kind of see once the judge signs off on that, it's complete. Like everybody else is just basically gonna get all the notices. The municipal court, they got that as complete. All the rest of this people is just pending, but it's once the court has accepted it, that's it. You know, the rest is just a waiting game, and it's already done. It's granted. So hearing date was 12/03. You didn't have to go to court. Hearing the court occurred. Yes, the court, they went to, it was granted. The decision was granted. And that's it. It's complete. Documents, you can kind of see, go through whatever. That's it. So this is the initial date was filed, entry date 11/25, and look, 12/03. Order granted by judge. All right, and you can see exactly what they said. See, it's granted. Granted. And it's gonna come like this. gonna come like this, and this, when you get this, it has been done. You're good to go. So you haven't found that the requirement for expungement under whatever is satisfied. You get the confidential, you get the seal of the state. Said it is ordered, on the 3rd day of December that, all of this, people remove from their record all information relating to petitioning for the following. So they remove all of this. Gotta go. That's it. So, by the way, I got too hyped and too excited about sharing this information. I didn't even tell you guys to like or subscribe to the channel, but this is, quality information that might change people's lives. So you might want to just like this video for me so people can see this. Share it, send it to your friends and family members that have situations going on that they just want a clean state. They want that second opportunity, that second chance. Send it to them so they can, they can have that opportunity to clean their record. All right, put a lot of time and effort into, doing my research on this. So make sure it's found. Make sure it gets into the right hands. Smash that like button for me. And hey, if you like my content, subscribe. If you don't, peace out, man.